Maintaining requires work. To stay the exact same will require work. To make the same money will require work. To stay the same weight will require work. To drive the same car, to stay in the same place that you live, and to do the things that you enjoy doing for fun, all will require work to maintain. By definition, maintaining is keeping something at the same level or rate. If you clicked on this video, more than likely you do not know me and I do not know you yet. But if you clicked on this video, then I know that you have a desire to change your life. If it will require work for us to stay the exact same as we are today, don't you think it's worth a little more effort to get better? Especially if you have to work anyway. Personally, I used to believe that if I worked long enough, eventually I would not have to work anymore. At my grown age, I know that that thought is furthest from the truth. Because to stay the exact same as I am right now still requires work. If you've ever lived in an apartment, or if you currently live in an apartment, what do you do when things break down? Say, for instance, the toilet won't stop running, the light over the stove went out, there's a leak in your sink. What do? Right? You put in a maintenance request because you want your appliances to be fixed and you want them to return back to working as they normally would. You are wanting to maintain, right? In an apartment, you call maintenance because you are wanting them to maintain appliances. Not only that, in my personal life, I realize maintaining requires work. For the last few months, I've been consistently working out 3 to 4 days a week. This only has required me to maintain my weight. I would gain 3 pounds, I would lose 3 pounds. But with me just maintaining my weight, I would still work out 3 to 4 times a week, break a sweat, get on a Stairmaster here and there, do at-home workouts, run, do these various things. I would not eat my best, but I wouldn't be eating my worst either, just to maintain. Still putting in work just to maintain. If you're like me, then I know that you have a desire not just to maintain, but you have a desire to push past maintaining and truly change your life. So talk to me, Terry. How can we change our life? How can we push past just maintaining? I'll share with you specifically what I found to be true, and I think it'll help you. 1, in order to push past maintaining and to truly change your life, it will require more discipline. More discipline isn't developed overnight, but more discipline is developed by implementing the next 2 things that I will share with you. To push past maintaining, you have to be comfortable with saying no. These are the uncomfortable no's. These are the things that saying no to the things that you want to do for the things that you should be doing. I'll say that again. This is a key point. In order to develop more discipline, you have to be comfortable saying no, giving the uncomfortable no's, and saying no to the things that you want to be doing and saying yes to the things that you should be doing. Honestly, this is a struggle for me to this day. This could look very different for each of us, right? This can be not going out. This can be skipping the gathering. This can be holding off on your Netflix series. This can be telling your friend, I can't talk right now. This can be limiting your social media scrolling. This could be saying no. Ooh, this is my hard one, right? This could be saying no to that good burger and fries and opting for a salad. Ooh, I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. Lord have mercy. This could also mean, most importantly, this could also mean saying no to those negative, intrusive thoughts and self-sabotage. You have to say no to all these things and do the things that you should be doing to truly change your life. Does this automatically create discipline? No, it doesn't. You also have to go a step further and do the next point here. Taking a step further and saying no will free up the time and allow you to make more outputs and increase the volume. If you're like me, then your routine, you probably have been doing certain things right. Your routine is on point, but the key from just maintaining to transitioning to your higher self and changing your life is that you just need to increase the volume. You increase the volume on the things that you are doing well and say no to those things that you want to do but aren't putting you in a position to truly change your life. The more you say no and provide those uncomfortable no's, the more you increase the outputs, right? For myself specifically, I have a plan to increase the outputs on how many YouTube videos I'm making. I've been doing great as far as consistency, but now that I have consistency down pat, it's time for me to up how many videos I'm actually putting out, right? Increase the volume, hit it really, really, really hard. And I'm going to take that charge and I'm going to do that and see what happens. Because as I stated, for so long, for many of us like yourself, you're probably thinking, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, but it feels like I'm just maintaining. To push past that just maintaining and it feels like nothing is really changing, say no to those things that are currently blocking you, and then also increase the outputs in the volume on the things that you know for a fact that you are doing right. Another thing that I realize as well is that it's not always the fact of working harder, but rather enduring the time it's going to take for the results to come. I hope you did not miss that. Oftentimes it's not working harder, but it is in fact enduring the time it's going to take for the results to come. This can be in every area of your life. I personally love the person that I am right now. And if you're watching this, you might can say the same, that you love the person that you are right now. You feel like you put in a lot of work to become who you are at this present moment. And I tell you, to stay the person that you currently are is going to require work. I don't know about you, but I don't think that I have reached my best yet. And I know that it's probably something in you that tells you you have not reached your best yet either. And if this is the case, then we need to put in a little more effort, just a little more effort to push past maintaining to truly change our life. I believe we can do it. If you believe you can do it, go ahead, give this video a thumbs up. If you have to work to have the exact same life that you have right now, wouldn't you rather put in a little more work to become better? If you agree that you are going to put in a little more work to become better, then you and I are on the same page. And I would encourage you just to give it a little bit more. I'm going to give it a little bit more. I just want to see what will happen if I give it a little bit more. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate you for sticking around. If you found it helpful in some way, I would encourage you to go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, let me know how the video has helped you. And most importantly, if you made it this far, that might mean that you like me and I absolutely like you. You consider subscribing to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so you can join the Terry Schreiber Catching a Major Vibe, y'all, because we'll be coming back with another video. Let's go.